2006 Volkswagen Jetta TDI diesel. I'm gonna show you how to do the brake pads and rotor replacement. It definitely has pretty bad rotors, so I already checked those. But what sucks is it's tough to determine what size of rotors it needs. My understanding there's 288mm and 312, and it doesn't matter. There are ways to see by VIN number, but from what I've seen online is you could still be wrong. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the wheel off and actually measure the rotors to determine which size I need. I'll show you which one. I'll check what size I have, but keep in mind if you're gonna do it, probably best way is double check yours, like manually check the size of your rotors before you actually order them. I read also online that it's also depends by I think 7th and 8th digit. I think it's 1K, but like I say, I've seen VIN numbers with 1K still have 312mm and 288, so who the heck knows. So to check the correct size of brake rotor, you'll need a couple things. Let me find my sockets and impact wrench. That's what I used for sockets. It's a 3/8. It has a deep socket and regular sockets, and it's gonna be size 17, and I'll use deep sockets. That's what I used for impact wrench, the Volt TCF 913. So I asked the vehicle owner to check the rotor size so that I could just order and do replacement. He could not remove the lug nuts. So let's see if the impact wrench is gonna be able to remove it. If not, I have a compressed air ratchet to remove, but we'll see if I'll be able to remove it with this impact wrench. So this one's stuck for more than this could handle, so I'll use a compressed ratchet now. I've been using this half-inch air gun for probably 5 years. I never had any issues with that. And also been using these sockets for same 5 years with no issues. So 17mm, I'll start with reverse number 2. Let's see if it's gonna take it. Nope. Let's do number 3. That's very tough on there. That's crazy. Tecton breaker bar. Let's see if they're gonna do it. And for this, I'm gonna have to lower the car. It's a lot tougher to remove than I expected. I'll try to add a pipe to it, see if that would work. Looks like it did. Just use this impact wrench. Forgot to leave the car back up. Oops. looks pretty bad. Okay, it's off now. Time to measure it. If you couldn't tell, I love the volt. Measurements might not be super accurate, but good enough to know if it's 288 or 312. Okay, so this one is 288, not 312. So we're gonna replace, we're gonna get rotors obviously again size 288. And I'll try to find a replacement for those. I had one missing and one obviously pretty damaged. Others don't look too good as well, so I'll try to find lug nuts on Amazon. If I find the lug nuts on Amazon or any other parts or tools I use, I'll list them in description as well. So I'll put this wheel back. Secured with just 3 lug nuts. I'm not gonna use this one at all. And order some parts. Alright, probably a couple weeks later, I got all parts I need, I think. Start by removing 17mm lug nuts. I'll take out one of the rotors I got off Amazon and I'll just compare it again. Here's the Amazon package. Okay, let's see if it fits. So just this dry fitting, and it looks like it is the same thing. So let's move on to changing the rotor then, and we'll start by taking out this metal spring thing. Well, I got super lucky, used this magnet thing and found it. That crap flew away like crazy. Pretty much from here it was around here. So make sure, be careful, use pliers or something, hold it super tight because that crap gonna fly away. So it looks like, since it's a freaking German car, I need a bunch of other different tools. So you'll need this kind of star or whatever it's called. You'll need one here and there. You'll have to take this. Don't lose those, or try not to lose those. So you'll need one there, one over there, and I'll try to find the size and I'll let you know the sockets I'm using, and I'll let you know once. I'll try to find link on Amazon if they sell it. I don't remember if I got it on Amazon, but if I'll find the link, I'll give it to you obviously. Here is size T27. I'm not gonna do that one yet, I'll do ones over there first. Okay, over there, right there. Let's see if I could get, if you'll be able to see that. Can you? I don't know. Pretty much size there is T47. And it's not going, so gonna have to find some pipe. Looks like never mind on the pipe, because this stuff works great. Nice. There you go. Now Now let's see if the bottom one gonna come out without any extensions, just by using the drill. There we go. Nice. I love this drill. Impact wrench, not a drill, whatever. Let's see if I can take it off now. That's not good. Very rusted. Hopefully I didn't break it, we'll see if I did or not, but obviously don't drop the caliper. Okay, caliper is hanging. Now we're gonna remove this disc and we're gonna use, I think I said before, T27. Good, it's out. And actually it's coming out for sure, but I forgot. Doesn't really matter, but first take off this thing. Okay, size there is 21 millimeter. Okay, not much room there for my impact drill, so I'm gonna use ratchet and pipe extension. Guess I'm gonna have to get a bigger pipe. Okay, had to use not a deep socket, the regular socket, and let's see. It's super windy here in Florida. Usually it's not the case. So if sound gonna be all messed up, I apologize in advance. There you go. Now rotor can come out easily. Now again, I'm gonna compare how much put one on another, and it looks like it's the same size. Now since it's obviously rust issues, cars from north, I'm gonna put some anti-seize lubricant. It's the same one I've been using for past probably 5 years. Just this small can gonna be enough for a long time. I'm gonna also clean this rotor with a brake cleaner. time to put it on the wheel hub. I'll start by putting a bit of anti-seize on this one too, and kind of hand tied it. Actually, might as well just drill it in. There you go. Now with brake pads it was also super complicated online, which size works, which one is not. So I got on Amazon too, they have awesome return policy. So literally just now it's the first time I can actually know for a fact whether it's gonna work or not. So pretty much I'm gonna compare, and it is identical. By the way, look how much thread I had on this one. So it's definitely was time to replace that as well. And obviously it is compatible. That's gonna work for sure. So now I'm gonna put this one in. I'll obviously use anti-seize for those two bolts. Look how bad they are. There you go. Those ones should be pretty tight. I don't know correct torque specs for those. If you do know it, please put it in the comments below. I'll just put them kind of tight with a small pipe extension. So it looks like I ran out of regular grease. I'll just use this white lithium grease, just a little bit to put in places like this. Kind of tough to film it with one hand. Pretty much rotate this, kind of hold this in place. Have a kit for that too. For whatever reason I tried to do that just with old brake pad like usually people do, and brake pad was kind of coming off. Probably would work with old brake pad too, but it's always better to have more tools. So keep rotating this till you depress the piston. It's all depressed, now you can take it off. Looks good. So here's how it's different from Japanese vehicles. It has this crap on it. So instead of putting this there and then you put brake pads on, you have to insert at least this brake pad in before you put this there. And since it's pretty rusted, I'm gonna put white grease on this thing too. Just like that. Now I'm gonna insert this pad into there. There you go. And the other one I'll try, but I guess I'll just put it here. There we go. And now I'll put it there. Nice. Now I'll put these ones in. Same thing, put a little bit of anti-seize, just a tiny bit. Same thing with the one on the bottom. You don't need much. Good. Same thing at the bottom one. Good. And time to put that spring thing on. Have to be very careful not to lose it again. Here you go. Don't know what's the point of this. I guess it keeps it more secure, but I don't like it. Okay, looks good to me. Time to put the wheel back on. I'll try to find torque specs for lug nuts, because that's pretty important. Okay, I believe lug nuts is 90 foot-pounds, or whatever the terminology is. Lug nuts are rusted as well, so anti-seize goes there too. And I don't know if you remember in the beginning, I had issues removing some of the lug nuts, so I ordered 5 on eBay, used but in good condition, for like I think 10 bucks or so. So that's the ones I'm gonna use here too. Size is 17 millimeter. Again, I'm gonna use torque wrench, so I'm gonna tighten once the vehicle is on the ground. One thing I forgot, put those back in. Good. Okay, time to lower the vehicle to the ground. So for torque on lug nuts, I'm gonna use this device. I think I paid about $100 for it. It's a digital and I like it. And I have set, it's a 1/2 inch, so I'll use deep socket on 17. Should just set it. And time to tighten it. And this side is done. This side seems to be pretty tight, 3 of the bolts. I'll start with the breaker bar. Good. Good. All right, time to lift the vehicle. First thing first is we're gonna take out the spring. I'll get pliers. Much better with pliers, not flying away. Okay, take this out. Okay, I'm gonna use T47. Here's one. As on now two, just Other one's out, but I don't think I actually have to remove it. It's like right there. Okay, let's remove this thing. What's interesting is I have this sensor thing on a pad, and here all I see is this wire cut off, so it sucks. I wish there'd be connector I could use it, but seems like I'll just have to cut this one out. If you have one, let me know where's your connector or how to get it, where it is, I don't know. If you have one, but seem like nothing I can do, unfortunately. I'll take these two out, one right here and one right there. If you have to use a pipe or something, add to it, because I doubt you'll be able to take it off with just a small ratchet like that. Okay, that's off. Now I will remove this little bolt, screw, whatever you call it. And again, it's T2727. And it's out. You can see where it says the worst. It looks like it's mostly rust. Gonna use brake parts cleaner again on this one too. Do I have to or not? I have no idea. Let me know in comments if you do it or not. Probably doesn't really matter, but since I have brake cleaner right here, might as well. I'm gonna prepare the surface there on a wheel hub or whatever it's called. Just put some anti-seize in the lug nuts threads, and also a layer right here. Gonna put a little bit of anti-seize to this little bolt that secures the rotor into the wheel hub. There you go. Next is this piece. Use anti-seize again on those. Just gonna hand tight it for now. Now I'll use a ratchet to secure it more. I'm gonna use a piece of pipe just to secure it a little bit more. There we go. Same thing on this one. And that's good. Now I'm gonna remove the thread thing. Sensor sucks, but this is what it is. And it's out. It looks like I can actually reuse it if I want to, but anyway. So yeah, if you're watching this video and you know of any possible way I could put it all back, that sensor thing, let me know, or let me know what part I have to buy to add it there. I'm gonna use white grease in those areas right here. And I'll also use it on this. Now I'm gonna depress the piston, or whatever it's called. It's all ready to go. Almost. Okay, and insert just that side brake pad. And here insert the other side, yeah. Okay, time to put it in. A little bit of anti-seize on this. And T47. Gonna secure this one and one over there. Okay, after that, don't forget about those. I'll put one here and one there. What did I forget? Oh yeah, spring. This pain in the spring. And good. Now time to put wheel back on. Gonna put some anti-seize, and I'll do exactly 90 foot-pounds. Now put it on the ground. That's it. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you think there's any way to get it better, faster, let me know as well. Subscribe, like, share, whatever. I'll link all the items I got or whatever I could find on Amazon, what I use, like rotors, brake pads, torque, electronic torque wrench, maybe anti-seize, hammer, impact wrench, that was really good too. So whatever I remember, I'll list on Amazon, links to the description below. Alright, take care. Quick thing, don't forget to push on brakes a couple times to get the brakes aligned.